It is the second time this year that resident doctors will be embarking on a nationwide strike after calling off the previous one embarked upon in April this year. Now, earlier I spoke to the spokesperson of the National Association of Resident Doctors, Dr. Oludotun Shikoya, to get more details about the doctor strike. I began by asking him why it has been so difficult to resolve the union's long-standing issues with the federal government and why the union has to resort to strike action, which of course is to the detriment of patients.
For a decade now, at least the last one we had was like 115 days ago that we suspended our strike, LADC. And with the memorandum of action that we signed with them, they are unable to answer us. Because I can remember early this year when we went back on strike, this was just 10 days strike. We were able to reach an agreement by signing memorandum of action, which he told us that in the next 30 days, the whole thing will be settled one way or the other. We put a lot of things to machinery, we put something to paper and sign. Unfortunately, this is the 115th day that we suspended the strike, and we have to reactivate it again. It's unfair. And because it's just as simple as maybe those people at the end of affairs just decided to pick the file after the meeting and put it under their drawer or something. Don't know what actually happened. But we just have to tell them, enough is enough. Because people are suffering. Recall that we resident doctors have the largest workforce of doctors in this country. So, cut across both federal and states, they are owing our people salary ranging from 3 months to 19 months. You understand? From both federal and state. The federal is between 3 months to 7 months, while the state is 4 months to 19 months across board, like that. And you can imagine if somebody can be working and they are owing that person 3 months salary, talk less of 19 months. It's appalling somehow. It doesn't make sense. How do you expect that person to survive? At the same time, you now be using hypocritical ways against that person, that you need to treat your patient first. You forget that we ourselves we are human beings too. We are patient too, because when I'm not in sound mind, you don't expect me to treat my patient very well. It can mask my judgment, because it shows that we too, we can fall sick at any time. Somebody that doesn't have good food, that be having problem at home or here and there too, can fall ill. You can have a mental breakdown, because you just imagine, how can I be working for 19 months without salary? It's wrong. That's just one of it. There are other things that entails in medical residency training. We are calling medical residency training hard, which has a fund that is government obligations to pay. This is we are more than half of the year now. We're in August. They are yet to pay, despite the fact that it has been captured in the budget of 2021. They are yet to pay our members. They need to pay for exams. They need to pay for updates. They need to pay for a lot of things. Now, let me now give you another scenario. Have you seen a situation where you said majority of our doctors have traveled out of the country